Hello. Alright. Yeah. I shaved my facial hair and I cut my head. Or cut my hair off my head. Or I didn't do it, but a barber did it. I got a lot of crap for it too. Some people just didn't care, but some people really cared. Like, not really cared, but some people, like, I don't know. I feel like some people cared more than they should have. It was just kind of weird. It's funny how people change perspective of you just because you cut your hair. Like, I don't blame them though, because I look like freaking 12 years old as opposed to whenever I had my longer hair and my beard, which you guys haven't seen. Whenever I had my beard and my longer hair, people thought I would hang out with my aunt and we'd be going to like a relative party or something, and someone that didn't know me would offer me a drink because they thought I was 21 or older, and I'm only 17 right now. So that is something. Oh, that's another thing. It's 2018. I turned 18 this year. This is gonna suck. Not suck because I turned 18 and I have responsibilities. Well, I mean, responsibilities do suck in the fact of I have the responsibility to figure out what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. That's the only responsibility I'm kind of scared of right now. There's a lot of options, most of which I do not qualify for at this point. But then there's some options that are kind of cool. I just don't know how to do it. I haven't had anyone teach me the ropes of life, so I don't really know how to start off what I want to do, or even what I want to do. That's another thing this year. I'm kind of just trying to figure out who I am. I mean, I've always liked rock music, except whenever I don't. In those cases, I like the edgy pop. I don't know what it's called. I think it's like grunge music, but not really. It's like a pop techno kind of Nirvana feel type of pop. I don't know. And it has like a little thing of rock with it. So, and that's what I like when I don't like rock. So, I don't really know what that's called. But yeah, I really don't know. I'm just trying to figure out who I am, cuz I mean, I don't really know. I honestly have no clue. I know I'm really not stable. I'm indecisive. And I think that's probably based off of how not knowing I am of myself, like who I am as of myself, whatever. But, I don't know. The only thing I can think of is go into a trade. Go be a mechanic or an electrician or something. I'm thinking more auto mechanic now. I was thinking electrician a while back, but I'm thinking more auto mechanic now, because when I get a son, if I ever do get a son, if I ever get a wife that makes a son out of her stomach area, then I would have to teach him how to be a man, and that is something I don't know how to do. But one of those things is auto mechanics, and if I had that trade, I would know how to do that. Yeah. But I don't know. I guess the only thing I really have that's man worthy would be I had facial hair when I was like 12 and 13 years old, I think. I think it was 12 and 13, because I'm pretty sure I started shaving at 12. So 13, 14, something like that. I already had facial hair. Not a lot, but I was growing it. And my school had a dress code, so I wasn't able to grow it that much. But what I could slip by with, I definitely tried. So, but yeah, scary thing. I'm not too scared of like the world in that situation. I already know it's screwed up, so I'm not at a loss there of what to think about. But the only thing is, how am I going to get through the screwed up world? Because that's a different story. Because people, you got your successful people. Most of them already knew what they were going to do by the time they were my age. And if they didn't, they're really quick learners, which I am not unless someone baby holds my hand, which is also something I'm trying to fix. I want to learn how to do stuff and be able to teach myself. But I don't know. Right now, I'm just kind of floating on by. So yeah, you got your successful people, then you got your average people. And I would say there's two ranges of average people. There's your I want to people, and then your I'm okay with people. The average people that are I want to usually end up being the successful people. Well, there's also two types of I want to average. The ones that walk the walk and talk the talk, and then the ones that just talk the talk where they're average and they're dreamers and they want to do it, but they don't actually want to do it. Like, they want the reward, but they don't want it to go through the walk. And then other people are willing to go through the walk. They just haven't made it to the success era of people yet. And then the other half of the average is, I'm okay with, which is just like, you're okay with how you are. You're just, living through life. And then you got your poor people, which I'm not going to say that they didn't try, because I know there's a lot of people that, you could you could just go get a job, but that's kind of hard whenever you don't have food, you don't have transportation, you can't clean yourself properly because, well, every Salvation Army is filled up with a bunch of people. Like, a lot of people just give them crap on, like, well, just go get a job. And I'm not meaning a lot like most people, but I mean like a lot just as in what I've seen. A lot of people do it, even if it isn't the majority. But and then some people do deserve to be homeless. Not deserve, but like they kind of put it upon themselves. They just gave up. And that's kind of sad. So my goal is to find out where I'm gonna lay. Poverty, I don't really want that. I don't really think that I would want to be in a comfortable state, like not like a comfortable state, because obviously that would be nice, but like where I'm just living over paycheck to paycheck and I'm okay with it, and I'm just like, like I'm good there. I don't really think that's what I want to do. I think I'm gonna try to be. I know I'm gonna try to be successful, but so that's what I'm going for. I just don't. I need to learn how to get there and what I want to be successful in. I've gone through stuff like trade, like a manly job, and have this manly persona of me, which is not typically my strong suit. I haven't really been a manly dude my whole life. That's my friend. He's in Texas, and he's like the ideal, as far as what I've seen from him, he's the ideal kind of man at this age type of guy. Like, he doesn't look for other people's approval. He's just kind of him. And he's not muscular, like not like buff. He's kind of, same weight as me and stuff, but he's got this like masculine, like vibe. I don't know. It's kind of weird. He's just kind of like one of those alpha male people. And right now, I think I'm a nice guy. I think that's where I lie. Because there's beta, alpha, which is the top, beta's the middle, and then there's the nice guy. And I'm way down at the nice guy range. I let people take advantage of me way too much. So, but then I also know that if you go from nice guy to trying to be an alpha male, a lot of times people mistake that with you have to be a jerk. And that is not what I want to do, because that turns a lot of people away from you. The only hard thing is that it's a hard line. I mean, it's a hard path to find how not to be a jerk, but to be an alpha male, along with the ideas that I have, which aren't typically the ones that everyone loves to hear, which I'm not going to go into right now because I'm still a nice guy and I avoid conflict. But one day I might do that. I might do that one day. And I really am bad at looking at you guys. This is hard. Harder than I thought. Yeah. God, it's already been 11 and a half minutes. Oh, God. Well, I really want to keep talking, but I guess I'm going to cut it short. So, yeah, I really don't even remember what I was originally trying to talk about in this session of Coffee Talk, but I did it, so it's going to be up online now, and you guys can view it, like it, dislike it, subscribe if you want to see more. It's whatever you want to do. Your life, live how you want. Don't let other people get you down and make you conform to their way. So I'm not going to tell you to like this video, but I am going to suggest it. And whether you want to do that or not is completely up to you. So I'm going to catch you guys later, and have a good day.